Right on. Thanks for coming out, gang. It's going to be a really fun evening. If you've never been here before, you're about to experience a unique event. Actually, it's the drugs, Fred.
Yeah,
It'll all come back to you in a little bit here, buddy.
I told my doctor not to give me that kind of medication.
And told you to take one at a time. But anyway, welcome everybody to Hempology 101. We're about to have a final in a game show called Reach for the Pot. When I say unique experience, we have here in Victoria actively the world's only live cannabis game show. There's nothing like this. As far as I know, there's no other public game show like this. There's no other cannabis game show, period. And really, this thing is, got a life of its own. Though we hope to take it elsewhere and eventually have, like, local championships, regional, national, or provincial, national, and gradually even international events. But we're just starting small here. I'm going to tell you a lot of stuff that Hempology has done and is doing in the next while we play our game. Because while this looks like a lot of fun and games, and it is, Hempology does have a very serious mandate. One way or another, we are going to help legalize this plant. And so we do that through various means. And like I say, you'll hear a bunch of that. But really, today is about the game show. So, like I say, this is the final. We've had 32 players play through quarterfinals, semifinals, and tonight we will have 4 new bongs being made for the winning team. So, Jill. Oh, okay. Do we need to make some room for you back here or something?
Right on.
Oh, okay. No worries. I rarely ever stop speaking, actually. I'm surprised I didn't lose my voice last week, dear.
Yeah, no, that's for sure.
Anyway, guys, say, we got 2 teams of 4 here. If Jill, if you could mosey on around, then that'll help with the illusion I'm trying to create.
2 teams of 4. Oh, yeah, there we go.
There we go. I feel balanced. I'm going to explain the rules. I make up everything else except the fact that if they clap, I'm going to get an answer from them. There's 8 chances to get trivia, and they kind of know how it goes here. So I'm just going to remind them that you can't talk to your teammates or think anymore. Once you clap, spit it out. And 20 points on the first guess, 10 after some hints, and 5 for multiple choice. Like I say, everything else I make it up as I go along. I wonder why I even explain the clapping part anymore. But anyway, we're just going to jump right into it here. So, Hempology 101 does a lot of things, like I say, to educate the public about cannabis and prohibition. And we do that in part through our club at the University of Victoria. Next week is actually our last meeting here. I should remind everybody, next week we have the contest for the joint rolling contest, the best pipe, the best bong, the best t-shirt, and the best written word, which is a song or a poem. So those 5 contests are next week. The joint rolling contest, you have to bring your own half gram. Everybody weighs it all up at the same time, rolls it at the same time. Well, we don't weigh it at the same time, but we make sure everybody's got a half gram anyway. And then everybody rolls it together, and we spark them all up together. Anyway, again, you have to bring your own half gram. You have to bring your own pipe and bong and t-shirt, obviously. But just please bring out your cannabis stuff and have fun with us next week. That will be the last meeting until September the 9th. September the 9th is the 14th anniversary of Hempology 101. Thanks. We're going to put some flyers up in that. On September the 9th, we meet at City Hall, and then we march from City Hall to the Parliament buildings, where we get our annual picture taken. So we'll get our second postcard made. I'm going to do it every year. We take our different costumes and stuff and smoke a whole lot of pot while the security guard watches us and take our picture. So that's September 9th this year, our annual anniversary march. and it sort of kicks off the school year at the university. I teach free lectures there. We got the largest club at the University of Victoria. And then September 10th, actually, we're kicking off a club at the Vancouver Island University up in Nanaimo. We're going to have 420s in Nanaimo at the campus there starting that Thursday. So we plan on even expanding the UBC next January. So Hempology is really kind of growing beyond this. I guess the other special event I'll make note of is Halloween. We have our annual costume contest. Last year I gave out over $300 in prizes to people with the best costumes. So yeah, if you want to find out about our calendar of events, check out the digest page 7 or hempology.com or .ca has forums with all this stuff and more. Anyway, none of that has anything to do with the first question tonight. And the first question has nothing to do with the Cannabis Buyers Club of Canada either, though I love talking about it at this stage of the game, in part because I'm so proud of the work we do, supplying now about 2,700 sick people with a variety of cannabis products. It's quite a show to keep going every day. But yeah, my real job is selling cannabis to sick people. It's very rewarding work, though very stressful at times too. So I'm glad to be here. Now, we've had to do a lot to fight for our store. We've been through 4 police raids back in 2002, 2003. They were coming in with warrants all the time, and we fought them off in all sorts of ways and kept our club going. Yeah. Through all of the police raids, we've never been shut down for a single calendar day. We've opened up right away after every time we've gotten in trouble. And we've done a number of things to do that. Part of it, advocating to the City Hall and pushing for them to do things in our favor. One of them being a proclamation they have made on International Medical Marijuana Day. November 15th is the date of annual pot cookie giveaway here in town. And a couple other things. Our silent art auction ends on November 15th. And yeah, we usually have a whole day of events. But aside from passing the proclamation, the City of Victoria, and I regret not bringing a copy of this resolution here, but the City of Victoria has actually passed a resolution declaring that the federal laws regarding cannabis need to be changed, especially for people with incurable medical problems. For 20 years, what year, or sorry, for 20 points. 20 years. This is not a sentencing hearing. This is 20 points on the table. For 20 points, what year did the city make that resolution? Kristen, what year was it? 2004. No, it was not 2004. 2002. If you think you know in the crowd, please keep it to yourself. It's something where you can play against the group up here. There's nothing more frustrating than when someone takes a guess from the crowd and it's incorrect or otherwise. Keep your points in your head as you play. But Steve, what's your guess? 2005. No, it's not 2004 or 2005. No hints on the table. Steph, what year? 06. No, it's not 06. 10 points, guys. Can scoop up 10 points for what year the City of Victoria passed a resolution declaring that the laws need to be changed, especially for people with incurable medical problems. So 04, 05, and 06 are gone. Keith, what are you thinking? 07. No, it's not 07. So we're going to multiple choice here. No. Nice try. So, did we get the City of Victoria to pass this resolution? And it's just going to be like one after another. 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. Please, if you're in the crowd, keep it to yourselves. I'll give the options one more time to our contestants. The answer is either 2000, 2001, 2, or 3. Say it quietly. Hey, so what you guys guess over here?
Oh, look at it.
Tiny.
2003. No, it's not 2003, but it was 2002. The year